Hey y'all, I'm Josiah with Innovative Home Services. I want to talk to you about the cost of a bathroom renovation. Bathroom renovations are all over the board in what you can spend, right? And a lot of the things that go into that cost, you may not be fully aware of. For example, if you need to put a lipstick on a pig, right? If you're about to sell the house, flip the house, you can do a lot lower cost for renovation. If the house is old, just needs some updates, that sort of thing. And new vanity, some flooring and paint might look worlds different in that bathroom versus if you're doing the bathroom for yourself to live there and you're doing it for safety reasons or a lifelong dream or just your own purposes. You might spend a bit more on that budget, right? So those kind of things will affect what you're spending on the budget, but then that's not the only things to consider, right? How long you plan on living there, what you're planning on spending, what you want to do. We've done bathroom renovations where we're just doing a fix-up job for someone to sell the house, and we might do it for $15,000. We might do that same kind of thing for someone who just needs a new bathroom or needs it updated for safety reasons and be on a budget-friendly side versus someone who's been thinking about it a while and wants to make this a place they're going to stay for a long period of time. Will affect what they're spending on that project and what they're willing to spend or how long they've saved for it. And so traditionally we see people in those positions that are going to spend $30,000 to $40,000 on a bathroom renovation. Things that are going to go into that choice are going to be what kind of finishes you're putting on things, how much you're spending on the cabinets or the flooring, whether we're moving any walls, whether we're moving the bathroom layout around for functionality or just design, things like that, will cost a lot different. If you're on a slab and we have to move plumbing, you're in a lot different position than if you're on a crawl space and we have to move plumbing. The cost is going to be less over a crawl space for obvious reasons. I don't have to dig up concrete or re-pour any concrete. I can just go into the house, we can cut plumbing out, drill new holes, put it in, right? Moving walls that are load bearing makes a big difference. Then you have to put in a beam to support that load somewhere. Where is that load point going to come down to, and is there a structure to support that load point? Makes a difference. So as you think about a bathroom renovation and what you want to spend, understand that we can work on a lot of different budgets. One of the most helpful things to know when we come in to look at a project for you is, what is your budget? It's not so we can eat up the entire amount. Generally, it's so we can guide you in, well, this is, you're talking about a lot of money, or what's your budget, where you're trying to land, versus we can do these things fairly affordably, right? Most people are going to buy a new vanity. Most people are going to buy a new shower. Most people have new flooring. Do you want to upgrade the toilets at the same time and go with a low flush or a high toilet where you're more comfortable to sit at, chair height? Do you want to paint? Do you want to move walls? Are we adding or taking away a window that requires closing in the outside? What kind of showers do you want? All of these things play in big major roles that you may not have thought of, right? And if we're going for budget, we need to control a lot of those costs. If you don't care, one of the biggest bathroom jobs we've ever done, I think somewhere around $82,000, and people didn't care, right? That shower alone is something like $36,000 or $39,000. If your budget is endless, right? What do you want to spend on it? It's just about what you can dream and what your Pinterest boards can pick up on. If you're on a slightly more tangible budget, like most people, like I am, then we need to figure out where we're going to spend the money within the bathroom and make sure it's being spent appropriately or most cost effectively. And sometimes that means we don't move a room around. We don't move a toilet to the other side of the bathroom for functionality. And other times it means that it's really important to move the toilet. So where else can we save? So think about those kind of things and give us a call. Innovative Home Services, we'd love to come out and give you a free no-cost consultation to you. And we can generally do that with a down-to-penny quote while we're there. So give us a call, let us come take a look at it. If we know your budget at the front side, it sometimes saves a lot of questions and a lot of back and forth at the end. But give us a call, number's at the bottom of the screen. Appreciate you watching.